KFRC, 3 in a row at 17 after 8, and Beverly Fox on your Golden Weekend. Attention! Santa Rosa Disco 78 comes to Santa Rosa's Veterans Hall Wednesday night. This is the big summer disco with my imaginary lover, John Mac Flanagan, doing it for you. Remember, the big Disco 78 is coming Wednesday night.
There's something you should know about pain. Muscle tension causes most headache pain. Inflammation often comes with body pain, such as muscle strain, backache, or if your doctor diagnoses tendinitis, inflammatory neuritis. Get Anacin. Anacin relieves headache pain, but more, Anacin also reduces inflammation while it relieves body pain. For muscle tension headache or painful body ache, get Anacin. Anacin reduces inflammation while it relieves pain fast. Use only as directed.
KFRC presents Father Harry of the God Squad.
The book was entitled Insight. It was a wee bit smaller than War and Peace. To own it was a status symbol. To read it was a miracle of patience. To study it was a miracle of devotion. To understand it made you godlike, or at least a minor deity. Example. The strokes of genius are but the outcome of a continuous habit of inquiry that grasps clearly and distinctly all that is involved in the simple things that anyone can understand.
What'd he say? What'd he say? What'd he say?
Insight into life shouldn't be so complicated. Be gentle with yourself. You have a right to be here. You're a child of the universe. I'm Father Harry of the God Squad.
Father Harry of the Archdiocesan Communications Center, San Francisco. A public service presentation of 610.
KFRC, helping the Warehouse celebrate a new store in San Rafael, and you're invited to win the album of your choice within a half hour on 610. KFRC and Fleetwood Mac with that song about the lady with a funny name that I can't say. 22 after 8 and Beverly Fox and your Golden Weekend. Summer day camp openings are going fast. If you want to enroll your youngster, sign up now. For information, KFRC suggests you call the San Francisco Recreation and Parks Department.
Banana Records announces the lowest prices in the entire Bay Area. All 798 list LPs, new everyday lowest price, $4.88. Our competitors' average everyday price, $5.50. And at Banana Records, all 798 list sale LPs, $4.38. Absolutely the lowest sale price around, $4.38. From Warner Brothers Records, Seals and Crofts, Taking It Easy, containing the hit single, You're the Love. Seals and Crofts, the harmony's unmistakable. Seals and Crofts, Taking It Easy on Warner Brothers Records, now just $4.38 at Banana Records. Remember, Banana Records now has the lowest prices in the entire Bay Area. $4.88 for all regular price, $7.98 list LPs. $4.38 all $7.98 list sale LPs. Banana Records, we do it for less.
The Emporium and Capwells announce a new day of rest. Monday. Only on Monday can you save $40 to $100 a set on Sealy mattresses in 4 firmnesses and 5 sizes. Prices start as low as $59 each piece on the Sealy Twin. And when you buy a king or queen size set, you get a frame at no extra charge. Only at Capwells and the Emporium. Only on Monday. The new day of rest.
610 Golden Weekend weather, just ahead of that new song by the Village People, Macho Man. Maybe you know one. Break out the suntan oil. Lots of sunshine, blue skies. It's going to be 86 in suburban areas, 72 near the water. In Concord, 63 degrees. Oakland, 61. And in the city, 54 at KFRC.
Body, body, wanna feel my body, baby. Feel my body. Dick rock,
KFRC, Summer Jamming with Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band in concert at the Oakland Coliseum Arena tomorrow night. Oh, I can't wait. From 610 in association with Bill Graham.
Got a good reason.
vote counts towards determining the Northern California Big 610 of all time. You can vote anytime between 6 in the morning and 10 at night on the studio line. KFRC and your 610 Golden Weekend. Baker Street, Jerry Rafferty, and the Beatles day tripping, which is what I'm going to do today. I can't wait to go to the beach. It's so beautiful outside. You ought to get outside and enjoy the sunshine. And Village People, Macho Man starting things off. It's 26 before 9. Rickshaw at 10.
You're listening to your radio. Fabulous song from the Age album by Steely Dan. Deacon Blues. Steely Dan.
The day of the expanding man. It seems like only yesterday I gazed through the glass at Rambler, wild gambler, that's all in the past.
Steely Dan and Deacon Blues.
Available at Odyssey Records and Tapes, now with 6 Bay Area locations. 267 Sutter Street, the corner of Haight and Ashbury in San Francisco, 2333 Telegraph Avenue in Berkeley, the MacArthur Broadway Center in Oakland, and 633rd Street in Santa Rosa. Odyssey Records and Tapes.
A message from Head Shampoo.
Head shampoo is squeezy, so clean and easy, the natural thing to do. I know my ears would rather have organic lather, so I wash them off with Head Shampoo.
Try Head Shampoo and conditioner too, in mango red, herbal green, and orange.
Healthy, happy Head Shampoo.
Available at Safeway, thank you. Safeway Markets and Thrifty Drugs. KFRC, I'm ready to make you a winner right now, the album of your choice. If you're my 8th caller on the East Bay, Oakland, Berkeley line, 762-1500. Pick your album on 610. KFRC, good morning. Who's this?
This is Bob Anderson.
Bob, where are you calling from?
Oakland, California.
Oh, yeah? You just won.
Oh, really?
You're my 8th caller.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, because I'm going to ask you right now what album you would like.
Oh, how about the Saturday Night Fever?
You got it. Congratulations, Bob.
Thank you.
And thank you for listening. California Summer Jam 78 winning continues in minutes.
Almost 3 million people have taken Billy Joel's album, The Stranger, home with them. What are you waiting for?
I love you just the way you are.
The Stranger, the one Billy Joel album you can't afford to miss out on. Every song on it is a classic. Not to mention super songs like Just the Way You Are, Moving Out, and his newest hit, Only the Good Die Young.
Sooner or later it comes down to fate. I might as well be the one. You know that only the good die young. Tell you, baby.
The Stranger, the classic Billy Joel album on Columbia Records and Tapes. You ought to know by now.
Available at Portals to Music, located at 78 Stonestown in San Francisco, Record King on 4th Street in San Rafael, and Duo Records on 14th Street in Oakland.
Airports mean excitement, not only to the traveler, but to those who make it all happen. Those who are all part of the exciting airline business. International Airline and Travel Career Personnel School at the Oakland Airport can train you to be a ticket reservation agent, a flight line agent, a travel agent, a transportation agent. Upon graduation, your diploma and placement assistance gives you a real head start in the airline industry. Just call 800-852-7711. 800-852-7711 for more information.
The first time. The first time was only a warning.
20th Century Fox presents William Holden and Lee Grant in Damien, Omen 2. Rated R. Under 17, not admitted without parent. The first time was only a warning.
And don't let it happen again. Now playing at selected theaters and drive-ins throughout the Bay Area. The Patti Smith Group with Just One Reason on KFRC.
Take me out, baby, here as I am. Pull me close, try and understand. Because the night belongs to us. Because tonight there are two lovers. A boy born in hot time, Mississippi, surrounded by four walls that ain't so pretty.
KFRC. 2 weeks and counting away from the 4th of July weekend when you'll hear the big 610 of all time. I can't wait. Counting down in order.
If you got a story to tell and you really want to tell it well, get it, don't forget it, on Kodak film. If you got something to say, then say it in a colorful way. Get it, don't forget it, on Kodak film.
Cameras, fans, animal lovers, it's picture time at the zoo. You can take your kids and camera for a fun-filled day. You can get some great photos of the big cats and pose with the small animals in the children's zoo. Bring them home on Kodak film. Plan to take the family to San Francisco or Oakland Zoo this weekend. The Emmett Kelly Jr. Circus will be at the Oakland Zoo on June 24th only. And remember, bring your camera and plenty of Kodak film. It's for the birds, too. Mike, it looks like the lawmakers up in Sacramento aren't exactly seeing eye to eye.
Well, I'm afraid not, Beverly. We've heard a lot of politicians talk about setting aside partisan differences in recent days so as to come up with a solution to the Jarvis Amendment, but not much of that going on, at least not yesterday. Legislative leaders tentatively agreeing that $2.6 billion in state aid should go to public schools, but the Republicans came up with their own plan, which calls for full funding for police and fire departments and 90% funding for schools.
Police and fire are the most important services that the county and the cities perform. And because the opponents of Proposition 13, that by our opinion, the testimony we've heard, and some of our colleagues in the legislature who are very sour on the fact that Proposition 13 passed, want to prove their allegation that police and fire will suffer.
Republican Assembly Leader Paul Priolo also warning Governor Brown and the Democrats that the Republicans plan to hang tough to limit state spending. I'm Mike Colgan. This is 610. News and information at 8:50. City temperature 54. The effects of Prop 13 are beginning to be felt now. 1,400 San Mateo County employees were given the word yesterday that their services will no longer be needed after June 30th. 132 deputies are included in that layoff, and San Mateo County Sheriff John McDonald says the cuts will be felt in all departments.
We'll have less patrol cars on the street. We'll have less men working in the jail, men and women. We'll have to cut back on all of our support type services of narcotics enforcement, enforcement into the burglary area of stolen property.
McDonald says the layoffs are necessary because $3 million is being cut from his budget. Coming up on KFRC, remember when they used to have those nickel slot machines?
Right now, Chevron dealers are speaking softly and carrying a big tire on sale. It's a special offer on Atlas Golden Air 2 steel-belted radios. Buy 3, get 1 free at participating Chevron stations. Now, an offer of a free steel-belted radio definitely means big savings. But we also think it's important to tell you what the money you spend is going to buy. Quality products that deliver your money's worth are an important part of the Chevron way. The Atlas Golden Air 2 is an excellent example and an excellent tire. A combination of toughness, handling, and economy that says quality loud and clear. So we decided on a soft sell. With an offer this big, on a tire this tough, we trusted you'd recognize a good value when you heard it. Buy 3 Atlas Golden Air 2 tires, and you get 1 free from a Chevron station along your way today.
You may have a tough time finding a nickel-a-dime slot machine the next time you go to Tahoe, Reno, or Vegas. Inflation has even come to the slot machines. According to a report just out, most gambling establishments in the U.S. are giving up on the nickel-and-dime machines in favor of 50-cent and dollar machines. The Bally Manufacturing Company, the people who make the one-armed bandits, say the silver dollar machines accounted for 34% of the slot machine orders last year, compared to just 1% 5 years ago. The company says nickel and dimes are worth so little today that most gamblers don't want to be bothered gambling with nickels and dimes. Speaking of gambling, how'd you like to play a little blackjack or maybe roll some dice right here in San Francisco? Well, it may happen. Supervisor Harvey Milk says now that Prop 13 has passed, every avenue needs to be explored to raise additional revenue, and gambling, he says, would be the answer to everything. Milk will ask the full board to pass a resolution asking the state legislature to legalize gambling in the city, and Milk says he already has a great spot lined up for the casinos.
I think along the waterfront and the piers. The piers are nothing. The piers are empty. We're not bringing back shipping. And we're wondering what to do with the piers. Why not turn it into it?
Harvey Milk with the gambling idea. Over 100,000 people turning out in Panama City last night, the great President Carter. Carter telling them it's the beginning of a new era.
During the years ahead, we will work as partners to make the promise of the treaties a reality. We, the people of the United States, and you, the people of Panama, still have history to make together.
President Carter is in Panama to formalize treaties which will turn over the waterway to Panama by the year 2000. The city of Sunnyvale has a job for you. If you're a young adult of low-income status, you may qualify for one of many CETA positions. KFRC suggests you call Sunnyvale High for more information. 6:10 news time, 8:53. Space. 2 Soviet cosmonauts are circling the Earth aboard Soyuz 29 this morning, which is scheduled to dock with the scientific station Salyut 6 and continue experiments in space. People, actress Judy Kahn, the sock-it-to-me lady, hospitalized in serious condition with a fractured neck following a car accident in Pennsylvania. Weather report, sunny and warmer today. Highs rating up to 72 along the coast, 86 inland. Right now in Oakland, 61 degrees. San Rafael, 64. Current city temperature, 54 degrees. The Northern California Entertainment Guide after this.
KFRC on special assignment.
Tell me what you see. I hear their cry. Just say if it's too late for me.
It's never too late to start seeing an eye doctor. I'm Connie Gordon. Dr. Ronald Heckela says it's never too early either.
If a woman is expecting a baby, that's the starting point. That she have her vision analyzed in the 6th month of pregnancy, and again have her vision analyzed 3 months after the baby is born. On the visit, 3 months after the baby is born, she should bring the child in to have the child checked on some basic rudimentary muscle nerve tests to see if the eyes work properly. So we're starting at ground zero.
Eye examinations themselves also have starting points, and Heckela recommends a start using your mouth rather than your eyes.
The starting point, I would think, would be a lengthy discussion with you to find out what you do with your eyes on a daily basis and find out what you want.
Next comes the actual examination.
You should have a lengthy analysis of your vision. And the analysis should be the kind where you see double and see single, where he causes you to strain to your utmost limits and where he causes you to relax to your utmost limits, so that he can see a range of how you function.
Special assignment with Connie Gordon on 610.
Here's a Northern California Entertainment Guide brought to you by Event Magazine, free at all Bass ticket outlets. The Upper Grand Avenue Street Fair celebrates its 25th anniversary with artists exhibiting their paintings and sculptures today. There'll also be music and other entertainment. All happens on Grant between Vallejo and Filbert. If you enjoy flying kites, the Father's Day Kite Festival taking place today at the Polo Fields in Golden Gate Park. Today is a free day at the San Francisco Zoo, and the way things are going there, you might not Might not be many more days like that, so you might want to take advantage of that. There's an afternoon concert in the country. John Stewart and Jimmy Buffett appearing at the Sonoma State College. Music tonight, David Soul at Circle Star, Sergio Mendez and Brazil 88 at the Concord Pavilion, while Smokey Robinson, Rare Earth, hold a concert at the Sacramento Memorial Auditorium. Coming up, plenty of 610 sports.
New on the shelves at Tower Records, an album with a jacket that looks as though it's made of fine hand-tooled leather. Of course, it's not really, but what's on the inside will wear as well as leather. It's the debut sound of Toby Bow.
For the rest of the night.
On sale now at Tower Records for just $4.66. Toby Bow. Toby Bow is Danny McKenna, Rob Young, Val De Silva, Steve Zipper, and Ron Rose. They're a new group you should know about, and the best way is to hear them on their new RCA release, Toby Bow. Tower's got it on sale for only $4.66, your choice of LP or tape. With a tight vocal sound that's a blend of country and rock, Toby Bow comes to Tower Records. Hear a sound that will last like leather for just $4.66.
And be sure to see Toby Bow while they're in Fresno at Celan Arena Tuesday. And, of course, you'll want their album, so get it now at Tower's special price, $4.66. Tower Records, your music store. 610 sports. The Giants pulling one out of the fire last night. The Mets had a 4-3 lead in the ninth inning. Wasn't enough, though. Heidi Cruz coming off the bench to tie up the game with a homer in his first appearance as a Giant. Jack Clark then hitting a 3-run shot to give Gary Lavelle a 7-4 win.
We just go up there, swing, and, that's what you got to do. If you don't swing the bat, you can't hit. So you just got to go up there, swing it, and take your best cut.
Jack Clark. Bob Knepper will try to extend the Giants' winning streak to 8 this afternoon out at Candlestick. A's, meanwhile, shut out 6-zip by Dennis Martinez in Baltimore for their 9th straight loss. 18-year-old Mike Morgan will try to turn things around this afternoon. They call him Tom Terrific, and last night he was just that. Tom Seaver finally pitching a no-hitter after 5 one-hitters as the Reds beat the Cards 4-zip.
I had very good control. I wouldn't have a super fastball. Sometimes I had a real good fastball. Not super, but my control was very good.
Tom Seaver. Dodgers, by the way, also won last night. Quakes mired in last place with a 5-11 record. Have fired Coach Gabo Gavrich and will name a successor next Monday. Player Coach Buzz Demling will direct the team tonight in Dallas. Andy North has a 2-shot lead going into the 3rd round of the U.S. Open at the Cherry Hills Country Club in Denver. For all the scores, call the 610 Sports Line, 982-8181. I'm Mike Colgan, 610 News and Information. Now from KFRC, San Francisco, Beverly Fox.
California Summer Jam 78. Keeping it coming. Got some winning for you this hour. Beverly Fox playing all the music on another 610 Golden Weekend.
Keep it coming, love. Keep it coming, love. My booty shoes. What we do? I wanna put on my booty shoes. Just what we do.
KFRC, put on your booty shoes on a Golden Weekend for sure. 10 before 11. The natives are doing it. Why can't you?
The music of Matus. It begins high in the terraced vineyards of the Douro River Valley. It begins with the harvest. It's music that beckons the villagers to the vineyards, as it has for countless generations. The work is hard, yet it's a time of good spirits, a time of laughter, singing, and romance. Because it is an old-world tradition that good wine can only be born in a spirit of festivity. When the music stops and the harvest is past, the villagers return home, knowing that the wine will be as good as the memory. White Matus and Matus Rosé. The taste is light, crisp, and full of good times. A taste that's become a tradition with Matus. Like the music. Come, taste the music of Matus. White Matus and Matus Rosé, imported by Dreyfus Ashby and Company, New York, New York.
Mike, I've given to understand here that we may not be tap dancing on quicksand after all, as far as Prop 13 goes.
San Francisco may be on firmer footing than we first thought, Rick. Chief Administrative Officer Roger Boa says $20 million in additional revenue has been found down at City Hall. And Boa says, contrary to some rumors you may have heard, San Francisco General will not close down, but some cutbacks will have to be made.
There are going to be cuts made, regardless of whatever meetings take place. We've been operating under a budget of about $59 million. the passage of Proposition 13 will reduce that about 15%.
And, boss, says a committee has also been formed to improve the efficiency of the hospital. I'm Mike Colgan. This is 610. News and information at 10:51. City temperature 52. Republican leaders in Sacramento unveiling their plan for solving the Jarvis-Gann puzzle. Assembly Leader Paul Priolo says no police or firemen should get laid off. They should get 100% funding, he says, while schools should get 90%. For all the scores, call the 610 Sports Line, 982-8181. I'm Mike Colgan, 610. News and information.
KFRC San Francisco presenting California Summer Jam 78. Just after 11 o'clock. Rick Shaw playing it for you. Another 610 Golden Weekend. Strolling down Baker Street, run into a lot of great people. A couple of weirdos with paper bags. It's generally nice folks, including Lori from Lodi. A little late getting up this morning, and she'd like to make amends by dancing with me. And Peter Brown, which could be a strange combination. Coming on soon. KFRC standing out on Baker Street. You know, Baker Street, what the heck? It's 9 after 11. Rick Shaw, a little bleary-eyed this morning from too much TGIF. We'll have some more TGIF very shortly. Do not go away. You're still celebrating Friday night. I'm going to spoil the mood. Peter Brown will be on to dance with you, the Beach Boys, too, and the OJs and the Bee Gees from Saturday Night Fever, plus a lot more in less than a half an hour from now.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Trail of something great, this day was made to celebrate. Come on and have a Pepsi day. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on and have a Pepsi day. Pepsi generation. Pepsi day. This day a celebration. Pepsi day.
Summer Jam 78 is music at KFRC. The Big 610 of all time. Your Northern California 610 favorite songs, each song picked by you.
She's buying a stairway
Between 6 in the morning and 10 at night, tell us your favorite on any Bay Area studio line. Because July 4th weekend, KFRC's gonna play them back and count them down. The summer of music is here. And your summer jammin' with KFRC. KFRC. And we'll see you again. It's 18 after 11. Rick Shaw helping the Warehouse Celebrated News Store in San Rafael win the album of your choice within a half hour or sooner on 610.
What else but mint lifesavers can cool your mouth and pour on flavor? What else? What else has that cool, clean flavor? What else? Nothing but mint lifesavers. No, nothing. Top the peppermint, the window green, the spearmint. There's nothing like mint lifesavers. A part of living.
Carefree Sugarless Gum presents Ponce de Leon in Florida. Let's listen.
Ponce de Leon, you've discovered the fountain of youth. No, something really amazing. Look on the scale. Carefree Sugarless Gum here, Trident here. Both cost the same, but Carefree gives you 32% more gum by weight than Trident. And that Carefree taste. Delicious. But where do we look for the fountain? Miami Beach? Only as a last resort. Get more gum with Carefree. Discover bubble gum, too.
Lifesavers, a registered trademark for Old Candy.
Wild is the savage tang. Get it now with Tropical Blend.
Tropical Blend by Coppertone with natural oils. Smells coconutty. Lets you tan fast. Moisturizes to help keep you beautiful. Use Tropical Blend. The natives will get rested.
With Tropical Blend.
Enter the Tropical Blend Bahama Sweepstakes. You could go to the Bahamas. Send a postcard today to Bahama Sweepstakes, Box 380, San Francisco, 94101. Entry deadline is July 14th, all right?
We've got a great day for you, 'cause there's so much to do at Marriott's Great America.
Excuse me, could I sit down here by you in the all-new Victorium, largest motion picture experience in the world, 7 stories tall and 9 stories wide? You gotta see it to believe it, with me.
At Marriott's Great America.
It's a great day for you and the family, now open daily from 10 in the morning till 8 at night. KFRC. Now, let's do this dance together. Come on. African Historical Society Juneteenth celebration tomorrow morning in Golden Gate Park's log cabin picnic area. Starts about 9 and goes till you just can't stand it no more.
Whenever I want to quench my thirst, I feel like a quirst. I feel like a quirst. Feel like a quirst.
I feel like a quirst after tennis. When my throat is dry and my lips are parched, a cool lemony quirst is just the right serve.
It's a new lemonade drink that tastes just right. It's a quencher in a can.
Oh me, oh my, I feel like a quirst.
Feel like a quirst. Quirst with tennis.
Feel like a quirst.
What a match.
Feel like a quirst.
For the home, for the car, wherever you go, the beach, if you're going out somewhere, it makes no difference. We've got what you're looking for at Cal Stereo. It's our giant statewide grand opening holiday celebration. Would you like a receiver? This is an AM/FM stereo handheld radio. It's got the dual speakers for stereo. It's got built-in stereo cassette record playback with dual condenser mics built in. Take it to a concert wherever you want to go. It's like having a complete recording studio in your hand with stereo. $88 complete at Cal Stereo right now. How about a TV? Who wants to watch TV at home right now? Take it wherever you go. The beach, the car, your friend's house or home apartment, wherever. It's an AM/FM receiver with TV and cassette recorder all built in. $199 at Cal Stereo. Here's an in-dash AM/FM stereo receiver with built-in cassette tape, brand new. $38. Get over to Cal Stereo fast. San Francisco at 850 Van Ness, Mountain View at 1935 El Camino, San Jose at 1260 South Bascom, Berkeley 10th and University, San Mateo 3rd and Delaware. We're open till 9, financing easy with your good credit. Cal Stereo.
610 weather, you're plenty of sunshine and blue skies and great things over the weekend. The Golden Weekend is just built for you and me, and the weather's cooperating with the highs somewhere around 86 inland, 72 along those sunshiny beaches. Down in San Jose, 67 now. San Rafael's reached 72, Sacramento 81. Here in the city, it's 58 at KFRC.
Summer Jam with Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band in concert tomorrow night at the Oakland Coliseum Arena. Brought to you by 610 in association with Bill Graham.
Get yourself ready, get yourself set. You're about to get the greatest flavors yet. Starburst fruit juice. Ooh, you get a burst of fruit flavor from the very first juice. Strawberry, lemon, orange, and lime. Flavors that'll send you flying time after time. Starburst fruit juice. Ooh, you get a burst of fruit flavor from the very first juice.
Summertime is Starburst Blast-Off time, because Starburst fruit juice in lemon, orange, strawberry, and lime blast you off. On the beach, on a hike, on a bike, anywhere there's fun. So blast off with Starburst, a burst of fruit flavor from the very first juice.
Starburst fruit juice. Ooh, you get a burst of fruit flavor from the very first juice. Burst of fruit flavor from the very first juice.